From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, May 9th. The school system fights for its future. The new Pope's brother makes a prediction, and how much it'll cost to watch the Pacers. Next.
Introducing Instagram teen accounts. A new way to keep your teen safer as they grow. Like making sure they always have their seatbelt on.
All right, sweetie pie, buckle up. Good job.
Or ring the bell on their bike.
Okay, kid, give it a try. Nice.
Or remember their elbow pads.
Knees too, okay? Yep. There you go.
New Instagram teen accounts. Automatic protections for who can contact your teen and the content they can see.
Did you know that parents rank financial literacy as the #1 most difficult life skill to teach? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app for families. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Kids learn to earn, save, and spend wisely, and parents can rest easy knowing their kids are learning about money with guardrails in place. Try Greenlight risk-free today at greenlight.com/Wondery.
The Union School Corporation in eastern Indiana is suing the governor over a provision in the new property tax law that would shut down the district. The district draws students from Randolph and Henry County, serving about 300 in person and another 9,000 online. State lawmakers who called for the closure say poor test scores drove the decision. A former daycare worker in Brownsburg is due in court today. He's accused of molesting children in his care. Gabriel Garner is 22 and worked at Main Street University for Kids. Investigators say he inappropriately touched a 5-year-old, asked a child to kiss him, and had sexual pictures with children on his phone. The new pope celebrates his first mass as the leader of the Catholic Church this morning. Cardinal Robert Prevost is now Leo XIV. He's a native of Chicago and is the first American to become pope. Spent most of his adult life as a missionary priest in Peru. Prevost was a key lieutenant of the man he's replacing. Pope Francis elevated him to cardinal in 2023, and insiders say Francis took a keen interest in his development. Prevost's brother, John, says the new pope is very concerned about the poor and those who don't have a voice, and he expects him to lead very much like Francis did. The Indiana Pacers can take another step toward the Eastern Conference Finals tonight as they host the Cleveland Cavaliers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Pacers have a commanding lead, up 2-0 with both wins on the road. The Cavs were heavy favorites coming into the series. The game is not yet sold out. We're checking prices and locations throughout the morning between those still available at the box office and resale offers. You can spend anywhere from $188 to $3,680. The most affordable ones are high in the corners of the upper deck. Priciest are on the floor under the baskets.
Craving your next action-packed adventure? Audible delivers thrills of every kind on your command, like Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, where a lone astronaut must save humanity from extinction, narrated with stunning intensity by Ray Porter. From electrifying suspense and daring quest to spine-tingling horror and romance in far-off realms, unleash your adventurous side with gripping titles that'll keep you guessing. Discover exclusive Audible originals, hotly anticipated new releases, and must-listen bestsellers that hook you from the first minute. Because Audible knows there's no greater thrill than the one that speaks to you. Discover what lies beyond the edge of your seat. Start your free 30-day trial at audible.com/WonderyUS. That's audible.com/WonderyUS.
Sunny, slightly cooler today, high of 68, but quiet and beautiful weather settles in for Mother's Day weekend. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.